god. Hey everyone, what's up? Before we start today's video, I do want to quickly explain what went on because I feel like it's a little bit all over the place, but we originally planned to take the V6 engine apart, the one that's in the garage, the one that's going in Lachlan's MR2. That was the main aim of the video. Imran, my mate, came around and he brought over his brother's BMW M6. It was insane. There's going to be a little bit of engine work, then there's going to be some of me being in the M6. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy. As you all know, not long ago, Lachlan picked up the cheapest MR2 in the country. And along with that, we got a V6 engine from our good friend,
good old Michael in Sydney. Shout out to Michael.
Pretty much, Michael donated this engine for Lachlan's swap, and we're going to be swapping this engine, hopefully this one, into Lachlan's MR2. So for those who aren't familiar with this is the 1MZ FE. It's pretty much the same engine that goes in my Toyota Camry over there. It's an aluminium block. It's lighter, has more power than the 3VZ FE out of this car, but it does have the aluminium block, so I guess it can't handle too much boost. But it's going to be a great NA build and a great platform for Lachlan's MR2. So today we're going to go ahead and put this up on the engine stand and have a look at it properly, because we have a suspicion that the cams could be a little bit worn, because this engine has apparently done 200 or so odd kilometers, 200,000 odd kilometers. So we're just going to be inspecting the cam to see if there's any sort of scoring, and if it's all good, we're going to go ahead, chuck it in the car, see what happens. So I need to introduce Imran over here. He is one of my work mates. He's here, he's going to be helping us today. And he has driven his brother's car. Have a look at this. Guys, check this out. What is this alien sports car in my garage? What the hell? Imran, do you want to tell us what this exactly is?
So this is my brother's BMW M6 V10.
V10.
Honestly, don't know too much about it. I know it sounds insane.
It
Try
does.
to get it on video later. It's a very elegant / sporty looking car.
It's a really nice color as well. I reckon the sound attracts the most people.
The sound attracts, yeah.
Like it's got these fat damn tips on this, like holy moly. Carbon. Look at that.
Oh, makes weird sounds like mine.
It's BMW things. Oh my god. V10 guys.
The V10.
Jesus, that's huge.
You think it's like a Lamborghini Huracan or something like.
It sounds like it.
Yeah.
It actually sounds like it, yeah.
When you look back, like people don't even know what like an M6 really is, like most people. Yeah, they're really shocked when they see this drive past.
Okay, so we have the engine on the tire. We're going to mount it to the engine stand. We just need to mount these 4 bolts. So these 4 bolts, I use these 4 bolts to go onto my 3VZ FE on the MR2, and they're exactly the same on the 1MZ, exact same thread pitch. Thank you so much, Toyota, because everything just lines up. We just need to get that on there and put it on the stand, and we're going to be good to go. So we've managed to get the engine on the engine stand, and going around it, there are a couple of things that we're going to be able to remove because we don't actually use them with the MR2, of course. Just like this power steering pump, we don't need to touch that. This engine mount over here, we don't use because 3 of the engine mounts are actually on the transmission. We could probably even delete the EGR, get rid of some of these lines because we'll be using different ones because these won't actually reach the heater core. Maybe they will, I'm not too sure. But yeah, we're going to go ahead, remove all that random stuff that we don't need. And while I'm doing that, I reckon it's going to be best if Lachlan removes these rocker covers so we can actually see underneath these and hope, and fingers crossed, hopefully the cams are good so we can actually use this engine. We are going to take a ride in this beast over here. Imran's giving me the pleasure of this. Sir. I'm very keen. V10 baby.
All right.
Hell yeah, let's go. Go, got the carbon fiber like everywhere.
Literally.
Jeez, this is awesome.
Suede roof as well.
Suede roof, oh yeah, actually so nice dude. Suede roof, this is it. We're just gonna let it warm up, I guess.
Warm it up a bit.
Oh, what is that?
I see our sensors going up.
Oh, it's
yeah, they go
right
up
now. Holy crap! Dude, that sounds so weird. That sounds amazing. What the hell? Oh my god! What the hell? What? Dude, that sounds so good.
You can't get over it, dude. You can't get sick of it.
That actually sounds so good. Oh my god.
I'll chuck it in M mode later. See how it goes.
Yeah, wow. It sounds like almost
alien.
Yeah, exactly, right? It sounds like a spaceship.
Yeah.
It's like almost like electronic kind of.
Literally, man.
It's like something from the movies.
Yeah.
so easily as well.
Yeah.
V10.
So good, man.
Oh crap, dude.
See how much? So look, I'll press the throttle the same amount. Ready?
Yeah.
This is it. Pressing it the same amount.
Yeah.
Watch when I put it in M mode.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. What? Oh my god. Jesus. Holy crap.
Crazy, dude.
Dude, that's actually
Crazy.
insane. What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh my god. And so you can go left here if you
Yeah,
want
we'll go
to
left.
yeah. That is out of this world. Oh my god, it sounds so good. Jesus.
Dude, I wish my brother was here to drive for you because
Yeah.
he could go a bit harder than I can.
Oh my god! What the hell? Dude! Insane. That is nuts as.
Yeah, man.
That's insane, dude.
Crazy car,
Thank you
dude.
so much.
No worries, man.
That is put
Fucking-
such a smile
I
on
wish
my
it was
face.
my car, but sadly I got the R32 Golf.
Dude, it picks up speed just like
So
that,
good.
yeah.
So good. And it's such a comfortable ride as well.
Yeah, exactly.
And just the noise.
Yeah. Dude, this has to be, I reckon, one of the best sounding cars I've ever been in. That's no doubt. Best sounding car I've ever been
Surely,
in.
man.
It honestly sounds like a spaceship.
It does, man.
It literally sounds like a spaceship, yeah.
Sounds amazing.
It's
And
like, like something's gonna take off or
yeah,
something, yeah.
literally, like people will turn around and they just don't know what it is.
Yeah.
And like so many people just like put their windows down and be like, what car is that? Like, what is that? I've never seen it before. And when you say it's like an M6, like, wow, we didn't even know like there was an M6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Hard to find, but once you find one, man,
I want one now.
Yeah.
I 100% want one.
so nice. Man. Like, what car? Like, oh.
That, dude, that sound is insane. Like, I'm honestly shook.
I know.
What the hell? Dude, you just snapped a neck just then.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
A guy just like snapped his neck. You can
The
go
only thing is the turning circle's a bit
yeah, a bit iffy.
Yeah, a bit iffy, but other than that, man,
It's got some fat wheels on it, so
fat wheels. We'll show them later.
yeah.
285.
Dude, look. Snapped another neck. Jeez. Every time you change gear, you're right. It like lurches you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna get like a note of the exhaust.
Yeah, man, go for
That's
it.
insane. Dude, Lachlan, it's crazy. It actually blew my mind. Look at that, guys. Jeez. Guys, honestly, mind blown. That is the best sounding car that I've ever been in, ever. That's insane. I know, the color is really good. Nice, yeah. I love the color as well.
Yeah, dude, the colour just pops out so well.
It's just such a different kind of color, you know. You don't really see this on like any car.
Yeah.
It's like a kind of like flat reddish color.
Yeah.
So it's like, it just suits with the body line. I don't know. Damn.
Washed it though, man.
Ah, it's fine, dude.
So much better when it's clean.
Okay, so we're gonna get back to what we originally planned and start taking apart this 1MZ FE over here. So like I said, there are plenty of things that we can get rid of that we don't actually need for the V6 stop and the MR2. So this power steering pump, we can just yeet that, get rid of that. And this engine mount over there and the one on the other side as well, because exactly the same with my swap, to get this engine in, you only need one custom engine mount. So it's very easy to do. But first things first, we're gonna remove this plenum and we're gonna remove both rocker covers, have a look at the cam, see if there's any scoring. If there is, we bin the engine. If there's not, then obviously we're gonna
Put it to good use.
Pray it.
Right, Lachlan is going to go ahead and remove this plenum. We've done this before in the 3BZ. It's very similar to...
We've done it many times.
Many times before.
Many times.
It's very similar on this 1MZ. Look at that. Oh, it is covered in oil. Damn, dude, that is oily as.
A bit oily?
Yeah. Might need to give that a good clean when we have this.
Bit slippery.
We've got Imran over here undoing all the engine mounts and all the things that we don't actually need. How are you finding this, Imran?
It's not bad actually.
It's like...
It's
Not bad. Good size.
Good size. I think there's one.
Is that
more.
it? Surely not. Alright, here we go. Oh, easy. Look at that. Leverage, dude.
Just a little touch thing.
Yeah, chuck that over there. We're not going to ever use that. Well, actually, we might if you get the E153. Right, Imran. Take the gloves off, dude.
Oh yeah, pretty damaged man.
Yeah, next round.
Next round of gloves.
A man that works hard. Always got dirty
Really?
hands. Alright. We'll need you to do the exact same thing on the other side. Yep. This is the moment of truth, guys.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah, Imran, get over here. Oh, this is it. Oh.
Okay.
Dude, oh, that looks dirty as. Oh, shit.
Nice and sludgy.
Oh my god, I don't know, dude. They look good. Like, oh. I mean, this car definitely didn't have its regular oil changes. Yeah, definitely. Like, you can see it is black, and oh, you can see it's like built up in there. I mean, we could always just
Just send it.
send it. I mean, we could clean it down.
Like, bruh.
That is pretty bad.
Look at that.
I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of this. This is the bad side, apparently, of the rocket covers. We don't see any sort of big grooves, but I do see like a sort of heat spot on the cam there. I don't really exactly know what I'm looking at here, but
Just like there, yeah.
yeah, you can see a kind of mark, whereas my one didn't have any sort of like marks on the cams or anything like that. You can see it's also like kind of heated up there, yeah? Look at that. This car definitely didn't have its regular oil changes. I mean, we'll take the front one off and see if it's like any different.
Maybe
And
the back one is just worse.
Yeah.
The front one might be fine.
so one of the oil passages in the head, you can see over there is pretty perfect. You can see that there's liquid oil over there, but if you come over to this one over here, it's literally like sludged up. And I don't think that's normal at all. I think this is, I've heard that the 1MZ has sludge issues, and I don't know if this is the actual result of the sludge issue. I don't know if this is the bit that sludges, but it's definitely pretty bad in there.
There's some serious sludge in there. Jesus.
And I don't know if this is like, but he said that he had it running in the car, yeah?
Yeah, it was running. It was running fine, apparently.
So I guess it would have just overheated a little bit then.
And by fine running, it was like revving out. So
So we're not exactly sure what we're going to do with it next. So I guess you guys are just going to have to stay and wait and find out, because I also have to do that, because that's all on Lachlan. Anyway, I hope you guys had a great time watching the video. I had a great time having a ride in that V10 BMW M6. That was actually crazy. I was not exaggerating at all. That was all pure reaction. Like, holy crap, best sounding car I've ever been in. It was insane. The best way I can describe it to you is like the sound of a Star Wars spaceship just going woo. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Talk to you later.